Rebecca Hoppiger is following voting at Farragut High. Rebecca, lines have been long all day long.
Very long lines, as you can see here behind me, Robin and John. I just got off the phone with the Knox County election official. He tells me other precincts that have had long lines throughout the day have been Farragut Middle School, Ball Camp, another of others, although some of you, I'm sure, like I did this afternoon, went to your voting area and saw very short lines, so it really depends on where you live. This Knox County election official also says a trend they have seen today has been a lot of those change of address forms. And he says, while he's not in the business of prognosticating or analyzing, he says that really well could mean that a lot of people are coming out to vote who haven't voted since moving, so 4+ years. So he says that while they don't have exact numbers of voter turnout yet for the county or the entire county, it does look like it's shaping up to be what we've been saying, possibly a record year. Now I'm here at Farragut High School, which is home of 2 precincts, and altogether that's about 15,000 registered voters in the 2 precincts across those 2, although a lot of those undoubtedly did early voting. But we do know as of about 5 o'clock we had 1,000 people who had voted at that time at Precinct 66 North, which is the precinct you're seeing here behind me. Hundreds of more on the other side. So at this point, fair to say, more than 2,000 people have come to vote at Farragut High School throughout the day. Now that has led to long lines, an average wait of about an hour and a half voting time throughout the day, and that has led some voters to come, find the line, have to go back to work and vote again, but ultimately some frustration for a lot of people.
Most of it is the long lines, and they've tried to come on their lunchtime and they only have an hour, and we've had an average of an hour and a half wait, and it's just trying, they're just not happy with having to wait.
A number of would-be voters even had to not vote today because they said they just could not stand in line that long. They had kids in daycare, for example. I'm going to toss it now to my colleague Michael Crow, who was in downtown Knoxville with some more on voting here in Knox County. Michael?